Welcome. How are ya? So, I'm going to go way back when I was a young man. Oh, that feels so good. Anyway, so when you're a young man, you do come in contact with older men, either at work or whatever. And you get talking and women comes up. This is what the older men used to tell me, a lot of them, when you brought up women. Yeah, they're nuts. Or, yeah, they're crazy. Or, they're very unstable. Or, they're nothing but trouble. Or, they belong in a loony bin. Now, I don't know whether these guys were married or whatever at the time, but they were older men as compared to me. And now I'm an older man myself. And have a lot of experience with women. I can agree with what they were trying to tell me. You guys out there that have had experience in a bit of women, you know what I'm talking about. They all can be nuts. They all can be crazy. And they have been, and my girlfriends were. They done some things in a public place that really embarrassed me lots of times. They sometimes can get men arrested just for the fun of it. And us men have put up with it because we realized after some time that all females are like that. It's part and parcel of being a female. They can go crazy or nuts at any time. And I bet you guys out there are older guys that got some stories to tell. And usually when a wife or a man's wife goes nuts, and he's usually only privy to it or his close circle. And the same with the boyfriend of my girls. I try to keep it, her nuttiness a bit quiet. But it's on show now. If you take a look at the American government at the moment, it's in complete mess. And if you look at all the mess that's being caused and all the trouble that's being caused, take a look at the root where it is coming from. It's always women. And women have basically taken over the American government and causing nothing but trouble. And of course, it's not just the American government. It's wherever they go, they seem to cause trouble. Take a look at these big placards and these protests that go on. 90% of them are women. Do they do it for attention, maybe? I don't know. They just love causing trouble. I hope I'm not the only one out there who sees that women are not suited to be in politics. They're too unstable. Or maybe I just met the wrong women. Or maybe I've just seen my friends meet the wrong women and I'm completely wrong. Or am I? Anyway, the experiment of women in politics and in government is over now. It didn't work. You see, women never really admit they ever make a mistake. And that's the problem. That's why they will never ever get better at whatever they do, because they don't take criticism. So how can they better themselves? And in a woman's mind, they don't have to because they're great the way they are. And of course, there is some men like that too. But mostly women. If women built the combustion engine, which that would never happen, but let's assume they did, we would still have the combustion engine. It wouldn't work. It would be unreliable. It would have so many faults on it, but they wouldn't be fixed because the woman inventor wouldn't admit that it wasn't working correctly. Do you get what I'm saying here, guys? Okay? I don't know about anybody else, but I am fed up with listening about women complaining and whining, especially the politician women, causing so much trouble. It's the only one result that's going to happen, and that's the government is going to be coming to a standstill and not work. Don't get me started on Brexit, which is a woman. I think she's asking for another vote now. How many votes do you want before you get it right? She's just absolutely useless.
I am not a number. I am a free man.